Hi guys, my name is Lovmuidi. I'm a Codebloc data analyst instructor. So I will basically be giving us a rundown of what is Excel, what Excel is commonly used for, the importance of spreadsheets in our daily life, and the overview of the Excel interface. So for this video, we'll be talking about the first three things. Then for overview of the Excel interface, we'll be talking about it in in subsequent videos. So what is Excel? So Excel is a powerful spreadsheet software that is owned by Microsoft and is used for collecting, organizing, analyzing, and visualizing data. It also helps users to perform calculations, create charts, and manage large data sets. We have other examples of spreadsheet software like Google Sheets, which is owned by Google. We have Mac Number, we have WPS Sheets, and we have Airtable. So, what we commonly use Excel for? So, we use Excel in data management. We use it to store data, we use it for sorting data, and we use it to filter large data sets. So we use Excel to sort data by making use of the sort tool in Excel. Then we also make use of the filter tool to filter large data sets in Excel. Then in calculations and formula, we use Excel for performing mathematical and statistical operations. Normal mathematical calculations we calculate in school academic classes like sum, average, count. We use Excel to do that without having to manually calculate it. Then for statistical operations, we can use Excel to calculate standard deviation, variance, covariance. So these are things that normally if we're supposed to calculate it manually by ourselves, it could take us like 2 minutes or even use our calculator trying to press in for the values. But rather than that, you just make use of Excel, put in the function and the values, then Excel does the calculation for you. Then for financial analysis, we use organizations basically use Excel to do budgeting, to forecast things that would happen in the future. It's basically like creating a prediction of their revenue growth. Is there going to be a decline in their revenue growth? Is there going to be an increment in their revenue? Or what can they do? What can they prescribe that would help them to have an increment in revenue? So we use Excel to also do that. Then we use Excel, organization also use Excel for financial modeling. Then in data visualization, we use Excel to create charts and graphs for reports. Normally, when there's a large data set or a raw data set that is messy, nobody actually a normal stakeholder that you're trying to present to cannot know what you're trying to say. So Excel, you use Excel to clean the data set, transform the data set, and then use the clean data set to you summarize it and then represent it by using visuals like pie charts, column charts. So these are things that you can use Excel to do. So and then when you represent it in a visually appealing chart, this actually helps the stakeholder in extracting intuitive insights from it, and this in turn would help them to make data-driven strategies. So we use Excel in project management. Organizations basically use Excel in project management. So they can use Excel to track tasks. They use Excel to set timelines and the progress of the task. So when you use Excel, instead of having to manually check, is this the time for this project to be up? Excel helps you to be able to know what task is to be submitted by a certain time or when to move to the next task. So before I move to what we use Excel to do in our daily life, kindly subscribe to our channel, Codebloc channel, and give us a thumbs up if you like our video so far. So, in our daily life, we use Excel to improve productivity by automating repetitive tasks. There's a tool in Excel called macros. We use it to we use it to automate reports rather than you having to create that same report or doing the same thing over and over. You can make use of macros in Excel to automate that report, which help you saves time and effort. So we also use Excel for ensuring data accuracy. We have tools like data validation and conditional formatting in Excel. This will be spoken about in subsequent videos, but these tools basically helps Excel to ensure data accuracy, and also Excel also helps us to simplify complex calculation, making it an essential tool in business, finance, and research. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video.